I'm Erin, and this is Rebecca, and we are better known as In Between Friends. We get together to talk about pregnancy-related issues and baby-related issues.
Yeah.
We're getting dangerously close to me giving birth to my two little dudes. And so we are kind of upping the ante and talking about parenting-related issues, which is apropos because I'm starting to get a little bit more nervous about that aspect of my life. We're going to begin a series, which I'm excited about, which we're going to call Setting Your Child Up for Success, which I can't imagine any parent out there, especially if you're being proactive enough to look for topics on YouTube to watch about parenting, that you wouldn't want to do that for your child.
Yeah.
So probably, hopefully, bi-monthly.
Yeah.
Once a week.
Hoping.
Yeah. Setting your child up for success. So talk to me a little bit about this. What's our first intro topic?
Well, I love this because you're not just giving birth. Let's be honest. You're not just being pregnant. You're not just giving birth. You are going to be a parent, let's face it, for probably like the next 35 years.
Yeah.
If not more. Because, you know, your child is always going to come back and look to you.
Yep.
I know I do with my mom. I know you do with yours. So the first topic we're going to talk about is making sure that you are not narrating your child's life.
Yep.
What does that mean? I know. I was like, I get it. Let me explain. It would be you processing externally everything you think.
Yes.
Okay. So,
which is what I do kind of naturally anyway. So this is going to be a little bit against my grain.
Yes. And this will take, if you process everything verbally, this is going to take a little restraint, a little self-control. When you start realizing that everything I talk about is going to form my child's idea of their world.
Yep.
It's going to show them that there maybe are fears, maybe there's bad things and anger, or maybe there's just like that, oh, I don't really get what you're feeling. Whatever that processing looks like, you want to verbally kind of talk them through what they're experiencing. However, hopefully in a way where they would be able to discover their own take on what's going on. So for example, it's the mom at the park. Kid's running, falls, the mom's like, okay, the kid's like, I'm just down in the sand. I haven't even figured out what just happened to me, so let me think. Am I really hurt? Meanwhile, the mother is freaking out, making a beeline for the sand, pushing children out of her way as she dives to help her child, right? And the child looks at the mom as like, oh, crud.
I need to freak out.
Yeah, because my mom's freaking out.
Yeah.
I guess this is freak out time. Let me just scream.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not necessary.
Narrate your kid's life. Don't show them that, you know, I used to say when my kids fell, oh my gosh, yay, get back up, brush it off. We still do it like if they like run into something, we like rub it out and we go on our merry way. If they're still like that, even after I've given them kind of that self-talk, that positive spin, and they're still hurt, then we'll be like, okay, go grab the ice pack from the fridge, just like a corn bag, and go ahead and put it on it. And then we keep moving.
Yeah.
Keep moving. So it's just that emotional narration. The other thing I would say is watch how you are responding to their dad.
Yeah.
Because it's very easy for you, especially if you're verbal, again, to talk out what you think of him. Yeah. I can't believe you're watching football again. You didn't do this around the house. And that child hears you constantly. Yep. And then they're looking at their dad like, you don't do anything around the house. Why? Because my mom said so.
Yeah.
Don't narrate that.
Can I add too that narration isn't always verbal? That narration could be energy put out into a situation. I know that I always, as a child, some of my earliest memories are just picking up on the energy in a room.
Oh, and kids know tension. They know anger. They can feel it.
Yep.
I don't know what it is, but they feel it.
Yep.
So hopefully that helps you kind of think of parenting in the big scope of things. You want those bigger characteristics to be built in your child. You want them to be resilient, independent. You want them to have a confidence in the world around them. And you want them to kind of grow up thinking like, I can do this.
Yeah.
Whatever obstacle comes in my way, I can do this. And that's how you build them.
Yeah. So we hope that you enjoyed hanging out with us today. We hope you enjoyed this kind of idea of setting your child up for success. In my case, setting your children up for success.
Yeah, for sure.
I think, it's just this idea of being proactive instead of reactive. It's going to take a lot of work on your part, but nobody said that parenting was going to be easy.
What?
So I loved these concepts, and I know that I've been trying to just really think about them as we anticipate the dude's arrival. We'd love to hear your feedback. Please leave it below, or check out our website at www.inbetweenfriends.com. Make sure to like us here, or even maybe become our subscriber. We'd love to hear more from you. We hope you have a great day. Bye.
Take care.